Laundry disaster. Mom told me do the laundry, but I couldn't find the soap, so I grabbed some dish detergent and poured in way too much, I hope. Bubbles floated through the house and filled up every room. They covered up the TV, then swallowed up the broom. They crept back to the bedrooms and buried Mom beneath the foam. I'll never ever do laundry again. It's much safer to leave it alone. The invisible wash. I stood before the bathroom sink and let the water run. I splashed it on the floor and wall until the task was done. I even let the soap bar soak, so it was nice and wet. I haven't actually touched it yet. That's my greatest secret yet. I dried my hands, which were still dry, upon the fuzzy towel. I made a little splashing noise to stop my mother's scowl. I walked back out with sparkling eyes, a model of her grace. But then she asked, if you're so clean, then why's there chocolate on your face? Robo Vacuum. I bought a new smart vacuum to keep the carpets clean. It maps the rooms and finds the dirt, a high-tech disc machine. It hummed along and did its job. I sat and watched TV. I thought, at last, a robot slave to do the work for me. But then it bumped the golden lab, who didn't like the quest. He barked and chased it round the room and put it to the test. The vacuum spun in circles fast, then headed for the door. It swallowed up a Lego ship, then died upon the floor. I will fix it later on, or so I tell my wife. But for now, I'll just forget it. That is the grown-up life. It was my dad. I thought my sandwich was safe to eat, and I didn't want to share. I stepped away for just a beat, and when I came back, it wasn't there. Crumbs were scattered on the floor, a smear of mayo on the plate. I searched around the kitchen more, but something wasn't straight. A dab of mustard on his lip, with cheeks puffed out and eyes so glad. I knew right then who'd done this trick. The thief? It was my dad. The other side. I pressed against my mirror to see the world inside. A house that looks just like my own, but on the other side. The clock upon the painted wall is ticking backward there. A boy who is my mirror twin sits down in my chair. I wave a hand to say hello. He waves a hand to me. But everything is swapped around as far as I can see. I wonder if he's watching me and thinking I'm the one who lives inside the mirrored world reflected by the sun.